Hey, good morning, y'all. On my way to work. Short time in here. Hopefully and prayerfully, y'all pray for me. I'll get this DRP drip whatever program they're offering, and so I can get out early on July the 1st, my baby's birthday, my son's birthday, and yeah, I'm on my way to work. I should be on time, and everything is going well. I had a good weekend. I started not to come in today to work because I'm exhausted. I thought I would be used to it by now, working in the office, but I am not. My body is still not used to it. I still wake up and I'm exhausted most of the time. So, yeah, like I was saying, my last days are coming soon. I've been working for the government for over 40 years. Got me when I was a kid, you know. So, with that being said, Thursday I had I don't want to say an altercation, but I had an altercation at work with one of my coworkers, with one of my so-called friends, I would say. It was over something. I didn't say anything. This is the same. I didn't say anything to her. She came to me, and it was seriously over a bowl of soup, that she brought to work for me to eat for lunch or whatever, and she brought it in a Panera soup holder. You know how you buy those from the grocery store, and she asked for it back, and well, she told me she wanted it back. She collected them. But anyway, long story short, I said, I gotta bring back a bowl like that. So she brought that to my attention. And she was clowning, y'all. She wanted to know how I felt about it, and this, that, and the other. And she was going on and on about it. And I know it was over something else. That was just a pretense to get some stuff started, to try to rear me up. You know, I did get angry because I was at work on my job. This is my livelihood. This is my bread and butter. This is how I pay my bills. And you start some mess for nothing. You know, just leave me alone. I'm sitting there quiet, doing my work and everything, and getting shade from her all day long. She talking around me and talking about me and all this stuff. I know that, you know, ain't nobody stupid, you know. So I was gonna leave work, and then I said, no. I said, F that. I was so mad. I said, F that. I ain't going nowhere, you know. I don't have her run me off, and this, that, and the other. And I thought about, you know, maybe writing it up, do a little hostile workplace, but I'm not going to even do that. You know, what's done is done. And this is another lesson for me of forgiveness, so that I could just forgive her and get it off my back, get it out of my system. That's what forgiveness is for. It's not for the other person. It's for you, so that you can go on and you don't carry that burden. You know, just forgive the person, but don't forget. You know, just forgive them, but don't forget. Am I going to try to talk to her? Am I going to try to hold a conversation with her? Am I going to try to make up or you know, get it straightened out? No, I'm done. This is not the first time. This has happened several times, but she felt it upon herself to wait till the Caucasian people left the office, and it was just me, her, and another lady that was black, to bring this stuff up. She even said that to me, you know, now that they're gone, who does that? So, who does that? You know, so, messy. So, sometimes people just, you know, they don't like you, or they don't want to be around you. Just stop calling me. I don't care. It ain't like, you know, it's no big deal. I'm going to keep breathing in and out. As long as God give me breath. Just because me and you are not friends anymore, I'm old enough to know that happens in life. Let it go. You're going to always experience something in life, no matter what your age, with people, especially women. Women friends, It was really crazy. It was crazy. But, so learn how to forgive folks so you can move on with your life, or just, get that out of your system. Don't hold it in. You got to just pray. I just prayed about it and released it. My guy was like, well, you should have just ignored her or laughed at her. But I was like, that was preconceived for one thing. That was thought out, planned, and everything, because I know her for one thing, and it was just preconceived. It was all thought out. She tried to make me look like the villain, and it wasn't no big deal. It wasn't. She just wanted to just try to cut me loose. It's one of those people that, is in the church and everything, and I go to church. I believe in God. I go to church frequently. I love God. But sometimes people they get real self-righteous. They get real self-righteous, and they start judging you, and then the paranoia of the situation, that was crazy too. I was like, she has to be bipolar. So God, God help me forgive her, and just move on. So I'm on my way to work. I'm not gonna let anything get me down today. Don't you let anything get you down. I am tired. I'm physically tired, y'all. I'm mentally tired of doing this. I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot for me right now. And you have a lot of things going on in your life behind the scenes that people don't know about. And then you got to put up with this BS too. It ain't going on. So anywho, y'all, don't let nobody get you down. Like the song by War says. Don't let nobody get you down today. Okay? Self-care, self-love, self-preservation. Love those that love you. And you have a great day, and love yourself. Okay? Y'all be blessed. See you soon. Thanks for watching.